Hey guys, Gemmy God here, and today I'm going to be showing you the Gemmy dashboard drivers, Stewie with Rupert from Family Guy. Now, of all the Family Guy dashboard drivers that were made and produced in the market, I'm pretty sure that this is the most uncommon of the bunch. Now, that doesn't justify raising the prices these things go for on eBay, because I got mine for around somewhere within the $20 to $30 range, which is a fair price for something as uncommon as this. Not saying that this thing is extremely rare, like once one sells, another one doesn't pop up for a good dozen years or so. This one does pop up every now and then, like every once in a while, let's say maybe every other month or so. It's still a mildly uncommon dashboard driver character is what I'm getting at. Now, the original package tubing this one came in is actually pretty beat up, so I may have to get rid of it. I really don't want to, because that does significantly increase the value of this thing, but I guess we'll go ahead and show it to you. It's got a picture of Stewie with his teddy bear Rupert. Reads, "I like you," and "When the world is mine, your death shall be quick and painless." It says it right there in the background too. For ages 6 years and up. Now, if there's one thing I know about adult television shows, it's that shows like Family Guy, South Park, debatably The Simpsons, King of the Hill, and so on and so forth, those shows are more for more on the PG-13 or TV-14 age ranking, not for 6-year-olds. Especially with the phrases this thing has to offer. Stewie sticks to your dash and talks in response to your car's movement or at the press of a button. Requires 2 AAA batteries. There's Stewie. Mounts onto dashboard. Yeah. Includes tape for mounting on vehicle. It didn't come with that tape for me. Try me. This is item number 30884. Family Guy. 2006, 20th Century Fox. And here it shows all the other Family Guy dashboard drivers that were being sold at the time. Stewie in diaper, Brian, regular Stewie, Peter with his arms down, and Peter with his arms up. 2006, Gemmy Industries Corporation, Coppell, Texas. Requires 2 AAA batteries. Let's put Stewie in the spotlight. Now, unlike with the Disney dashboard drivers, where it has exclusive phrases, this one actually has phrases that are from the show. And honestly, in my opinion, phrases from the show sound better than exclusive phrases for the item itself. But that's not to say you can't make item-exclusive phrases work. It really needs to sound like something you'd hear in the show, or maybe the source material. Then again, I guess that's how they got the original Disney dashboard drivers to work, so maybe I can let it slide. But anyways, here's Stewie in action.
You clever, clever shrew. That's enough. That's enough. I said that's enough, you sick, twisted fruit! Pull my finger. The fat man's got my back. You give me an ice cream. Now battle stations, everyone! Oh, how unfortunate. I'm not worried about high school at all. Worst case scenario, I'll carve out a niche as the effeminate male friend of the popular girls. Oh, there you are. You would not believe the morning I've had. I am so bored. I got all 3 forms of matter in that one. Help! Somebody! I'm blacking out!
Now let's get an up-close look at the character. Now, judging by those phrases you just heard, those were made at a time when Stewie's evil genius self was on his way out the door, but they tried to deny it by giving him that evil glare, and of course the packaging which showed what he said, with Rupert in his hands. So, even though they tried to deny it, it was pretty clear that by seasons, I think it was either 3 or 4, I think it was season 4, that Stewie's evil genius self was, on its way out the door and replaced with the Stewie we know today, who's, more or less a chill guy with a bad temper, is the best way I can put it. The sculpt on Rupert looks a little, off, but, there's the base, reads on sensor. Now here's the bottom. Just had to give this thing 2 brand new AAA batteries, and that's it. Family Guy, trademark and copyright 2006, 20th Century Fox Film Corporation, all rights reserved. Gemmy Industries Corp, made in China, www.gemmy.com. And there's also a Stewie plush greeter, as it's supposed to be called, which actually has the same sound IC as this guy, minus the sensor function, but Same phrases, same sound quality, so yeah, pretty much the same sound I see, just with the censor option disabled. But anyways, here's this guy in action again.
You clever shrew. That's enough. That's enough. I said that's enough, you sick, twisted fruit! Pull my finger. The fat man's got my back. You, go get me an ice cream. Now battle stations, everyone! Oh, how unfortunate. I'm not worried about high school at all. Worst case scenario, I'll carve out a niche as the effeminate male friend of the popular girls. Oh, there you are. You would not believe the morning I've had. I am so bored. I got all three forms of matter in that one. Help! Somebody! I'm blacking out!
And there you go, guys. That's the Gemmy dashboard driver, Stewie with Rupert. By far the most uncommon of the Family Guy dashboard drivers, but not the most uncommon dashboard driver of the series. That's a bit of a stretch, but I'd have to say that the officially most uncommon dashboard driver, in license terms, would happen to be Triumph the Inso Comic Dog, and as for original characters, it would probably go to the Grumpy Santa. Thanks for watching!